Hi guys, I'm Cheryl and welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year to you! I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas time and New Year, spending it with all your loved ones. And what better way to start the new year with my vision board video. So I'm going to be doing my 2020 vision board in this video, and my next video will be my 2019 vision board results to see what happened and what didn't happen. So let's move on to this video. Now, if you're new to vision boards and you don't know what a vision board is, it's just a board or a piece of paper that you just get all of your images on, put all your goals on it and quotes and anything that you want to achieve in this next coming year. So you put all that in one place and just put it somewhere that you see every single day. So for me, mine is on the wall next to my bed, so that when I wake up it's the first thing that I can see. Every day you just look at it, you spend some time visualizing that goal, the dream that you want, and really going into detail with it. I do go into more detail with visualizing and manifesting in other videos, so I'll link some in the description below. So let's move on to this 2020 vision board. I do have a lot of goals this year, but it's better to have loads on there than none at all. So the first one is, can you see? Yes, it's to go hiking more and to hike and walk in some adventurous places. And I think this is beautiful. I mean, I don't know where it is, but it looks pretty. So that's my first one. The second one is eating healthy and like drinking more water and stuff. This was on my last year's vision board and I actually did do it. I didn't do it as much as I wanted to, but I did start to drink water, which I never did before, and I did start eating more healthy. So, but you can always improve, and so yeah, this is on my vision board this year. Okay, my next one is more money, and I want my new business, coaching business, to be 6 figures. So that's going on, and hopefully my new business will be 6 figures by the end of the year. Okay, the next one is to travel. Now, I got a blonde woman. I've got a blonde woman on a lot of my images. So yeah, you can't really see it on here, but she's looking out, pointing to the mountains and the ocean, and I want to travel more and go to different places. I want to go places with the kids, but also on my own, but be quite scary on my own because I've never been anywhere on my own like that. But you have to do these things in life, don't you? Okay, the next one is to pass my driving test. Now, this was on my vision board for 2019, but I failed basically. So I did take lessons, which was, you know, amazing. I did achieve the goal, but because I was in a short time limit because my theory test was going to run out, I took the test and I failed on something completely silly. So yeah, next year is definitely I'm going to pass. I'm going to start my lessons again very soon, probably next week. Yeah, so I'm going to pass this time. The next one is this house. It's so beautiful, and this house is an actual house which is an hour away from me, and yeah, it was out of my budget at the time when I saw it, which was, I think it was May, and then it went off the market. So if I put this on my vision board, I'm hoping it will come back onto the market and I can just go grab it because it's an amazing house. It's beautiful. The next one is a fitness one. It's this lovely woman. You can't even see. Focus. Okay, yeah. So it hasn't printed out very good, but look at her bum. I want her bum. Her name is Philippa. I follow her on Instagram. I don't know her last name. Yeah, but I saw that picture and I thought, I got on my vision board. I had Lynn Lowe's on my last one. So yeah, I'm going to get a bum like her by the end of the year, hopefully. Okay, the next few are hobbies that I want to do in the next year. So the first one is to learn to swim. I want to be this woman swimming underwater looking happy as anything. So yeah, basically I can't swim and my 2 children can swim and I can't, so it's pretty embarrassing. And yeah, I just want to be able to go swimming with them and just be able to swim. The funny part of this is my 8-year-old said, "I can teach you how to swim, Mum." No. So, but I am going to get swim lessons and I'm going to learn to swim. My next one is to learn how to dance. Yeah, and I'm probably going to find a dance partner that I can just go to classes with. If not, I'll just go to class on my own and just dance on my own. Yeah, but it's something that I've always wanted to do. I did start it a couple of years ago, but didn't go back for any more. So this is something that I want to do, because I think it'd be amazing to just be able to get up and to just dance really, really good. Okay, my next one is 2 combined into 1. So it's a woman doing archery on a horse. Now, I don't want to do archery on a horse, but I want to learn how to ride a horse, and also I want to do archery because I love archery, and I did look into it last year, but you have to join a club. But you know, if I have to join a club, then I'm going to join a club, and I'm going to be like Katniss Everdeen. That's going to be me. Next one is doing yoga poses like this on the beach in the sunset. I did start doing yoga last year and it's absolutely incredible, but I want to be able to do stuff like this, like handstands, and just do nice little poses, and I'm not at that stage yet, but I want to progress so that in summer I could do photos like this. The next one, it was on my last year's board, didn't get it, but Range Rover, this lovely Range Rover in charcoal. I might not get this year as well, but I always like to put big goals, little goals on all my vision boards so that it's always there in my sight, because one day in the future I will get this lovely brand new Range Rover. But I will be getting a car because I'm going to pass. Yes. Okay, the next few are about my business and my business growth, my business goals. So, grow your business. So as you all know, I became a certified life coach in June last year, and the 6 months that I've been doing it, it's just growing and growing and growing. So I want to continue growing my business to the 6 figures sum. I'm going to show you some of the things that I want to add into my business. So the first one is obviously helping others, because that is my job. I help other people get from where they are now to where they want to be. I help them with anxiety and manifesting their dreams, and also business. So yeah, I want to continue helping other people, helping even more people this year. So yes. The next one is to start a podcast. I wanted to do this last year, but I didn't get round to it. So this is going to be probably one of the first things in my business I'm going to do, because the topics go well with my YouTube videos and also my Instagram, so they all link together. So yes, this is going to be one of the first things that I do. The next one is Amazon FBA. I want an Amazon store, so it's pretty easy to set up, I think. I have done some research on it last year. Yeah, so it's just something that I just want to have on the side, because if you want to grow financially, you can't rely on one source of income. You have to have multiple sources of income. So this is going to be a side income. It might end up becoming a big income. I don't know, we'll see. But this is what I want to do this year. The next one is to go to events, because I haven't really been to many events and seminars. I think they're really inspiring and they can help you, and I also want to do an event on my own. It's quite scary to think of that right now, because I don't know if I've actually got the confidence to stand there in front of loads of people to actually talk and motivate them and inspire them, but it is something that I probably want to aim to achieve towards the end of next year. This year, I'm still thinking we're in 2019, something that I want to aim to achieve towards the end of this year. The next one is to create more content, because I haven't been really consistent with my content this year, so my YouTube fell behind a little bit, but yeah, I really want to create more content for you guys. So that's on YouTube and Instagram, and also my podcast when I get that sorted. So yes, more content for you. Okay, the last one on the business front is CBD oil. Whoa. I want my own brand of CBD oil. Now, I've been having CBD oil for the last 3 months, and I will be doing a review video in the next few videos, and this is why I want to have my own brand, because this is something that relates to my business, but it links with my anxiety coaching. Also, it might end up going on my Amazon FBA. So yeah, good things are coming, my friends. Okay, the next final few are just a few little quotes that I always put on my dream board. So the first one is follow your dream, because everybody needs to follow their dreams, because if they don't, then they just don't end up doing anything and you just end up stuck in the same place. So always follow your dreams and make a sustainable plan to end up reaching those dreams and goals. Next one is be your own kind of beautiful, and I love the gold on this, but you can't really see it on here, which isn't very good, but I've loved that quote this year. The next one is be happy and smile. Everyone wants to smile and be happy, and even if you're feeling down, if you smile and just take in some deep breaths, you end up changing your mood and you end up starting feeling better anyway. So be happy and smile, everybody. Okay, the next one is your life is as good as your mindset, and this is also a quote that I've loved this year, and if you follow me on Instagram you will see that I've put this on my story quite a lot, because it's a really good quote. If you've got poor thinking habits and you haven't got a good mindset, then that's going to reflect on your actual day-to-day life. So it's a good reminder to have this quote just lying around. And the last one is, if you can dream it, you can do it. And you can. And this is true, because if other people are where you want to be, then it's achievable. You just need to know the path, and then you can achieve it too. And this year, my son, Bradley, wanted to do a vision board as well. I did ask Grace, but she initially wanted to do one, but then she said, I haven't got anything to put on there. So I was like, oh, okay, then if you change your mind, then just let me know. But Brad, he literally went on Google and found all these things on his own, which was just absolutely amazing. So this is his little vision board that he's going to put on his wall. He wants to do Spanish on there. He wants to start being stress-free. I mean, a little kid being stressed. He wants to help others. I think he's got that from mine. He wants to exercise more. He wants 1,000 followers on TikTok. He wants to eat healthy. He wants to do well at school. I mean, he does well at school anyway. I've had to cover his friends' faces on there, but look how cute he looks on there. He wants 150 followers on Instagram. Respect your mother. I mean, he respects me anyway, but that's so cute that he just put that. This is TT Rockstars. This is maths. He can do a times table question in 0.91 seconds, I think. So he wants to get down to 0.30. So good luck to him. He wants to drink more water. I think this is TT Rockstars as well. He just wants to achieve more on there. He wants to stop fighting with his sister, which is cute. He said do more of what makes you happy. He wants to start saving, and he's got 2020 and a heart. So yeah, there's some pretty cute little goals for an 8-year-old. So if you've got children, then this is a good way to implement them to try and achieve their goals. So everyone that he achieves, I'm going to get him to tick it off, and then you can reward them at the end of each goal or the end of each vision board. It's a good little project for your children to do, and they'll really enjoy it. Brad really enjoyed doing it yesterday. So this is going to go on his bedroom wall as well, and you can look at it every morning. So there we go. That's all of my goals this year that I want to achieve. And yeah, there's so many. I think there's like 20 maybe, but I'm one for dreaming big, aiming high, and you'll just reap the rewards and just trying to achieve as much as you possibly can. And if you don't achieve all of that in the year, then that's completely fine. That can roll onto your next year's vision board. I just like to have all of my goals and my dreams just in one place so I can just look at them every single day. So in the comments below, I want you to tell me some of the dreams and goals that you are going to put on your vision board this year. So if you enjoyed this video, then hit the thumbs up and click subscribe if you're not already subscribed to me. You can follow me on my social media, Instagram and Facebook. If you like manifestation videos and law of attraction, then I've got a couple more here for you that you can go and watch right now. And I will see you very soon in another video. Bye!